All right, so your name is?
Jason Gazupi.
And do you think climate change is real? And what are you planning to do to help it?
So, do I think it's real? Do I think that the Earth has gone through periods of cooling and heating in response to the environmental factors that are going on? Yeah, I mean, I think that the world has gone through periods of extreme heat, extreme cold. The Earth is fluid in the sense that there is heat production and cold production and different periods of where they are in extremes. So we had our ice age, and then we have everyday living now. Those are two extremes. Do I think it's real in the political sphere of things, where people are saying that if if you don't have an electric car, then you're killing the planet? No, I don't think that's real, because I think the production levels to produce the batteries in those electric cars do more detriment to the environmental footprint than somebody driving a diesel truck. So I think there are a multitude of factors. I think that the issue of climate change has been politicized as a tool to control people's behaviors. So I don't think it's real in the sense that it has been highly publicized now. And I think that there are different factors associated with it, and I think we should care about our planet, but we shouldn't be extreme about it.
I guess what I do to try to prevent climate change is I try to recycle as much as possible and try to use reusable like dishes and stuff. And then lastly, I try to carpool a lot with my friends just to save gas, but also to try to help out with greenhouse gases and stuff.
What is climate and how does it affect us? Climate is the normal or expected weather in a certain place. Scientists are expecting and seeing weather change over time. They have named this climate change. The Earth's temperature has raised approximately 1 degree over the past 100 years. Climate change is affecting us at a very slow rate, but will be more noticed in the future. In the next 20 to 50 years, we will begin to see the sea level rise and fossil fuels decrease greatly. Greenhouse gases are commonly produced by burning fossil fuels such as oil and coal. These gases normally keep the Earth warm, but within excess, they keep much heat in. This causes sea levels to rise, deserts to expand, and many other drastic changes.
We are expected to run out of fossil fuels soon, but what will replace it? There are many other ways to harness power from everyday items such as wind, nuclear, biothermal, hydropower, and even harnessing ocean waves. Many people expect all vehicles to become all electric by 2050, and many manufacturers have already started this trend.
Both cars start out on the assembly line with similar parts made of raw materials like steel and aluminum. For a gasoline car, this manufacturing and assembling stage generates about 7 tons of emissions. Battery electric cars, meanwhile, are powered by, you guessed it, a large battery. This requires more energy and materials to produce for an 84-mile range battery electric car, bringing its emissions tally up to roughly 8 tons. But what happens when they hit the road? Gas-powered cars produce pollution with every gallon of gas they burn, with even more emissions coming from extracting, refining, and transporting the fuel to gas stations. Electric cars, on the other hand, run on electricity, which can be much cleaner than gasoline, depending on how the electricity is made.